Hi there peeps, Mimu here and welcome back to DanMachi Memoria Freese. And today it's going to be a short kind of how to do something in this game. And this is something, that you will encounter especially when you get to your 6-star units. And when you get to those quests of limit break this, limit break that. But how do you limit break? Well, I tried to do it, but I didn't know really how at some point. But also I didn't have the required things to limit break. So as you can see, I have Lefia. She is at 6 stars. She has been limit broken once. And you can see that her 6-star status board is complete. But how do you limit break? Excellent question. So if you click usable fauna, you can see all the things that you have. There's 14 of the hero one behind me that you can't see at this moment. So, also, I like that they're sassy. They're like, fauna of heroism drop rate is very low. Good luck. Yes, it is very low. So you need that luck. So, Lefia has been limit broken to level 1, and what you need to be able to limit break is get those bond gets. So whenever you pull and you get the bond get for a medal, well, a unit, you can now limit break them. But you can only do this after they are at 6 stars and their entire status board is complete. So as you can see, Alefia's status board behind me is fully lit up. So you would go to limit break, and it would tell you release all status board cells and max level 2 limit break. Awesome. So now we could take her to the next one. And whenever you limit break a unit, it adds 4 more levels to it. So basically, instead of her max level being 60 at limit break 1, her max level is 64. And you can do a limit break up to 5 times. After 5 times, you can't do that anymore. You can get another one, a separate one to use. But what you can do is sell those extra bond gets for a currency they can, sell to get assist tickets, which I can show you in a little bit. But anyways, limit breaks. We can't do it because release all status board cells and max level to limit break. This would apply if this wasn't lit up and she was not the max level, but she is limit break 1, and I have these. When you limit break up to 5 times, on the first one you get a new set of little diamonds to fill up, for strength, magic, agility, endurance, and dexterity. And so you have to fill them all up, and as you can see, they go up by 74 on most of those slots. It's so great. Like the boost, ooh, it's beautiful. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna release all of these, but know this. So you need, you already need a good amount of hero fauna to take your unit to level 6, and then you need, more for each of these. So I need 1 for each little diamond. So I need 10 of the strength fauna plus 1 of the hero fauna. So we're gonna release them all because we're not patient. So as you can see, 10 of each of the drops and plus 5 of the heroism one. So here we are. We're gonna release them. Ta-da! And as you can see, that row is complete. And now if we go to limit break, it tells us that we can use our bond now. So we have 4 still left in stock. You can do the math on how much we still have to go. And I need money. I will be farming for money because I have no money, as you can see. So I can take her max level to +4, which I can use my bond to do so. And now she is at limit break +2, and status board part has been released. So now you can see that the second part of the status board has been released, and I can fill it up. And look at that. On this row, she has 2 magic ones. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't have enough money or magic ones to do this at this moment. Ooh, I have 18. But I can release 1. And you can see that I need 5 of the hero Lana's. So I'm going to be farming a lot today and tomorrow to be able to get materials and experience so I can, you know, take her up, because I do want to fully level her up. And now you can see that also she's not max level anymore. She is level 64 out of 68. And this is how you see people with highly leveled units. By limit breaking. It is the most essential part to being strong. And as you can see here, once I finish, I will be able to use my bond again to limit break my unit further. So that is limit breaking in a nutshell. You'll have to do it for one of the rookie missions. So just FYI, it is important to do, and it helps you be strong. Also, what do you do with those extra bonds? So you can go to settings, you can go to your inventory, and you can go to bond, which is the 4th option here. And you can see that you have all of yours listed up. And actually for the Battle Princess, I have 7. I only need 2. I can select how many I want to sell. Okay, I'm going to sell 2 because that's what I have extra. And you can see I'm going to get these white crystals, 4 of them. So I'm only getting 2 white crystals per bond that I'm selling. So let's sell those. I have some more for Lily, and also none of these are 3-star medals. So what the very interesting thing is that when you get to 3-star medals, they actually give you more crystals back. And what you can do with these crystals, oh actually, and if you go there in inventory, on that side you can see that Selrose and Dol are there. Those white crystals and the black crystals, and what you can do with them is come to the shop, and for the Citadels and Dole exchange, you can buy things such as a present bond for adventurers or assists. And so the assists apparently cost more, so you need 100 of the black ones, which means you need to sell the bond for higher level medals. And for the white ones, you can eventually, if I trade in enough to get 100, I can get a hero fauna, and I can only get 30 a month. So actually, let's do that math. So you get 2 per, you know, you have to sell 50 bonds to be able to get 1 hero fauna, or you can just trade in 50 to get a hero, you know, 3+ gotcha. So I mean, the rates for these, it's interesting. And you know, there we have some items for CP, so it's a fair share of things. So, but that is what you do with how with your extra bonds, because sometimes you pull and basically your entire pull is bonds. Like, those are the most depressive pulls ever, because you're like, really you couldn't have given me that 3-star, you know, that 4-star that I really wanted. You had to give me all these bonds. Oh, now you have something to do with them. You can at least sell them and feel victorious that you sold those medals, and those units that you did not need their bond for, or you know, really care for. Because leveling up medals units does take a lot of resources. Because like, I don't have money, and actually I should, you know, while I'm talking, I should be farming more volleys, because I did unlock them for the hour. So we need to continue farming this. But yes. For limit break, we've already covered how do you limit break. You know, benefits for limit breaking is taking those sweet, beautiful units to be even stronger, because it is going to make such a difference when you are in PvP. And we have so much fun stuff going on with PvP. I hope you check out the video that I released about the event that I'm running. So make sure you join it, and maybe if you missed it, we'll be doing that again. So thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you have learned a lot about limit breaking, and also what to do with your extra bonds. So thank you peeps so very much for watching, and until next time, meow meow.